What's up? Good morning, guys. Anyway, DFS segments here by moi, Invisible DFS. We're gonna go ahead and jump to the segments. We're gonna take a look back at the night before. So it was only a two-game slate, so a lot of things had to go right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the night before. Alright, so for the night before, the total was 197.75, so that's not bad at all as far as the total. But the problem is you have that one guy, Bonds. He basically had that 21 where he had less than 21, but he had a great first quarter, and that was it. I mean, from the first quarter, you thought he was on his way to like 40 points. So, but that wasn't it. I will get you 6x. Jordan was really great. A lot of people probably went off Jordan, but I stick with him even though I had him less than I wanted to because of the nose. So I had him way less because I wanted to only play Jordan. I talked about him in the video from last night. So and Tucker was actually pretty good. That's 7.1x, and Harden was really good at 5.8x, and Chris Paul went out. That's also helped a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to segment 2 to see the price differences as far as FD and DK and 1K price differences. So let's go ahead to it's a 10 game, by the way. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to segment 2 and look at the players price differences between the two sites. So alright guys, the price differences for the observations for DKNBA. Wow, it's already December 21st 2018. So let's go ahead and jump in there and talk about it. So you have Nurkic 7.8k, 6.8k in DK, 1.2k difference. Ibaka 6.9, he's questionable right now. He got a Q tag, but I believe he will be back before the game starts, so it should be good to go. So 1k difference. I like the price in DK. Allen is a 6.3, 1.2. I love that price in DK for Allen, so definitely will play him. Carly Stein 7k. I love Carly Stein price, and also I love the fact that right now he basically doesn't have no backup, so he should play at least high 20s to 30 minutes, and hopefully a little bit more than in the mid 30s, hopefully, because last game he didn't play that, but last game he was playing against Adams. So Maggie 6k. As of right now, I'm not sure if it looks like Maggie might not be playing tonight, so but he's a one. See, somehow he's end up playing. He's a 1.2k differences, so he'll be a guy that I want because Chandler cannot play more than 17 minutes. So at least that's what I thought last game. I took a chance on Chandler, and as good as he played in the first quarter, that was it basically. I mean, in the first half for his price. So let's go ahead and jump to straight to segment 3. We're gonna go to DK website, and so we can check the 5 players that I have, 3 calls, 1 chip, and the star of the night. Alright guys, so we're gonna try to go ahead and keep it going. So far, the picks has been on point. It's just that we always, most of the time, we miss on one pick, especially when it's a 3 point something return. We need at least a 4.5 return if it's gonna be a miss. Alright, so let me go look at my notes. So the first play I'm gonna go for, alright, is Wiggins. Actually, guys, I love this game, so I might get more than 2 play on this game, even possibly 3. So Wiggins will be a guy that I'm gonna go with this. Right now they a man down, so Wiggins, just based on his minutes, this guy play high 30s. I know that game because that was a blowout, but if they can keep that game close, it should stay close. You should expect at least 35 minutes from Wiggins. It can be frustrating, but for sure as bad as you might think he is, his low flow is more like in the mid 20s. So if you can get high and get you in the high 35, high 30s, somehow he might end up being in the 40s. So Wiggins will be a key guy at that price. And the second guy I'm going for, I'm saying in this game, I'm gonna go with Covington. Yes, I'm going to Covington as far as my guy, the second guy. That's another guy that playing a lot of minutes. It's possible that it's probably gonna he will if somebody gonna play more minutes than anybody else on that team, that will be him. So because of he can do so many things. He bound, he can have he play great defense. So the coach, that kind of Coach Thibodeau, he loved those kind of players on his team. So and we all know that he loved playing his starters a lot of minutes. But this guy is the guy right now that's gonna play the most minutes on that team. So just on that, I like him. And the fact that now he's taking shots, that's a plus. So Covington will be definitely core. I will have at least 5 lineups with my core players. Alright, the next guy is on the same game. No, actually, I'm moving to a different game. I'm going with Carly. Like I mentioned, as when we was checking the price out, right now his minutes should be set to go except for that right here. So he's playing on the 30s right now, and he doesn't really have a backup. I mean, there's guy there. Gals just went down to the D-League, and Scal hardly played. His name is Scal Labissiere. So hardly play. So right now that's he's the guy right now as far as the man in the middle, the center, and he doesn't have to worry about anybody taking his minutes. And so far, it's he got a good flow as far as low flow and high flow. So let's hope he can get there tomorrow. So Palestine will be key. That's my third guy. And as far as the cheap guy, okay, I'm gonna pick. I kind of like have two choices, and somehow I might not end up with any of them as far as my cheap player, because I need to know if they are starting. One of them, even if he doesn't start, there's a chance he could still put up between 20 to 30 fantasy points. But we need the high 20s to the 30s for even if it's a cheap player. And that person is Robert Williams for Boston. So that's the guy I'm looking at right now, Robert Williams. But he had a great fantasy option, but the thing is $5. That's not something you're gonna see that often. So that's one guy I like, and the other guy is actually 4.2. It's all Parker. I like Parker because he might get some good minutes tomorrow. So I like him. I always make one team the night before and with my 5 players. And Parker is on that team as of right now. Start. I know he's not gonna start, but I like him. But if somehow Robert Williams start, that's a guy I'm looking at to play. Another guy I really want to take a chance on is Hasman. The only problem is playing Toronto, and he has been bad, and it looks like he's not. He used to play on the 30s, and last game he only played 28 minutes. Maybe it's because it was a blowout, but we'll see. So based on his price and the fact that he's one of the main guys on the team, he's a starter. So that's a guy I'm thinking of taking a chance on. But for right now, I'm gonna put Williams in there. And if I make any changes, I will come to YouTube, and of course on my comments I will let you guys know. So Robert Williams will be the guy for right now. And as far as this guy probably won't be popular, but as far as my star, but I will go with this guy as my star. Um, I'm not gonna. I like Giannis tomorrow a lot, and I like LeBron James. The only problem with LeBron James, those guys might come back, you know. But I'm gonna give you guys something a little bit lighter as far as prices, and I'm gonna go with Oladipo. Yes, indeed. I mean Brooklyn. That's what I'm going with. Oladipo. The last time they played, he scored 25 points. Only had he didn't really do much. Actually, he had 46 fantasy points, which is a 5 right now. If he gave you that, that would be 5.2 return. So, which is not bad. But let's hope that he can give you a little bit more. So, I'm going off the book. I'm going to Oladipo. As far as all the players I really like, you know, I will come back and name a few players that I really love tomorrow. Actually, that you can even add on this team or make with other teams. So let's go ahead and do the last section before I come back and show you who I'm talking about. So alright guys, the list of cheap players I have is Bamba 4K. If you can get 20 minutes, it can give you 20 fantasy point plus. But the fact that Book is coming back, Vucevic is coming back tonight, most likely he might go back to get his 17 high 10s in minutes. Hard 4K, it looks like Rondo and Ingram might coming back tonight. So, and he's been playing bad anyway. I'm not into him at all. But he's the kind of guy that still can give you those. And I think maybe with Rondo, it might even be better for him because if you remember in the beginning of the season, that's what happened. Miller only play if starting. So if he's starting again like he did last game, Ties 4K if he start over Williams. I hope Williams start. If he start over Williams, then he's in play. And the same go for Williams. If he start, he's in play. And only if starting. He might still be a play actually, even if he's not starting. Len is 3.8K, has been good off the bench lately. Not just lately. He was good and he got hurt then. Now he's getting back in form. Hill for New Orleans, 3.8K. Play over 30 minutes last 3 games. Last game, as far as fantasy wise, didn't do too good. But you never know. Treyberg, actually, I like Treyberg at that price. Especially in FD, the fact that you can fund him. Minutes are trending up, so I like Treyberg tonight, especially in FD. So that's another guy. Even though I know last game he didn't really do too good, but I like him. So that's basically it, guys. So I'm just gonna go back and name a few guys that I really like for tomorrow. So let's go back to DK. I'm only gonna show about 3 guys, and they're all about the same, mostly price range. Walker, I love him, and then of course who else I like in that Boston game? Kyrie. I love Kyrie tomorrow, and the last one is from Orlando at 7.7, I believe, or 7. Oh, I love the DeRozan too, guys. They're all about the 8K price range. So let's go ahead. So DeRozan, Kyrie, Irving. Yeah. Alright, so let's look at, and the last guy, guys, is I like Fox tomorrow, even though against Memphis. I think that's last time he played Memphis at 22 points and 45.5. Let's hope those 2 guys miss the game tomorrow. That will even be better. So that would be a good start if those guys miss the game, even against Memphis. Kyrie is out, so of course Van Fleet should be a good play to go. Kyrie too. So And the last guy is, where is it? For Orlando, power forward. Marquez should be a good player. He should. Oh, he's only 6'7". Gordon. I love Gordon tomorrow, guys. So I thought I would let you guys know. So, and they're playing against Chicago, even though Marquez defense is not that great. Uh, so that's basically it, guys. So those are the some other guys I really like. Uh, I wish you guys the best. Don't go ahead and don't spend money that you cannot afford to lose. I hope you guys had a great night last night, and hopefully we're gonna go ahead and start Friday in the right. We can start Friday in a good way, so we can go ahead and have enough money to play Saturday and football, basketball Sunday, the same thing. So football is about to be over, so it's basketball is about to be in full effect, guys. Good luck. Appreciate everything. Like it, comments, feedback, turn on your notification. I appreciate everything, guys. So as I'm out.